welcome back for another day of yoga. This is your Holistic Yogi, Christina Crowder, and we are going to focus our time together on the mat, just getting ready to wind down and cool down, calm down, getting ready for bed, or whether you just had a long day and you just want to kind of just all right, so let's go ahead and get ourselves prepared. I welcome you to just be in this seated posture here, whether if you want to bring your feet over your thighs like this, if this is comfortable for you, you can sit in this lotus type of position here, or if you want to just sit regular crisscross, that's fine. So let's go ahead and just really quick, let's ground ourselves by holding on to our knees and just keeping in mind of our breath. And let's just do 3 deep cleansing breaths so that we can get into this practice. Go ahead and close your eyes or just put a soft gaze looking down at the mat or floor. And let's go ahead and take our first deep inhale together, filling up that belly. And do a loud, audible sigh and exhale, release. Releasing the shoulders, releasing any tension from that face. Let's go ahead and inhale again. Hold that pose or that breath. And exhale, release. One last deep breath, and let's just set the intention together that we are here to be in this space to calm ourselves down, to wind down and calm with mind and thoughts down so that we can have a good night's rest. Take another deep breath in, hold that breath, and exhale out, release. Beautiful job. You can keep your eyes closed. And let's go ahead and inhale and drop the right ear to the right shoulder. Exhale, bring your chin to chest. Inhale, bring that left ear to the left shoulder. Exhale, drop that head back slowly. Let's reverse and drop the left ear to left shoulder. Inhale. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale to the right, and exhale, drop your head back. Beautiful. Inhale, bring your head to center while bringing your arms up above your head, opening your eyes. And let's go ahead and bend forward. Exhale out, bend forward from your hips, and plant those fingertips on top of your floor, your mat, and disengage your neck so that you are looking down at the floor. And make sure that there's strong emphasis in your arms and your fingers. So if you want to crawl those hands forward a little bit, giving your back a deep stretch, please do so. And let's go ahead and walk those fingertips over to the right. I really love doing this to calm me down because it's just stretching my body, releasing tension out of my back. And we're going to come forward. Just take your time. And walk over to the left. Ooh, that feels good. And breathe. Don't forget to breathe. Ooh, that feels good. And come back over to the left. And slowly slide those hands towards you. Bringing the shoulders up and releasing them back behind you. Placing your hands on your kneecaps. Let's go ahead and bring those feet out in front of us. Straighten them out, flexing the feet, and let's put a bend in that right leg, placing the right ankle on the left thigh. Place your hands on the side and go ahead and inhale and bend that left leg. And if you need to scoot the bum closer or scoot that foot close to the bum, go ahead and do that, and you're going to feel a very amazing stretch in this right hip here. So go ahead and drop that leg to the left. Ooh, there you go. You might hear some cracks or feeling some relief. Go ahead and inhale, come back up. Exhale, see if you can drop it over to the right. Oh, yes, okay. Y'all think I'm exaggerating, I'm being so serious. Inhale, come up to the center and see if you can scoop the foot back a little more, bringing the chest forward. Inhale, bring the chin up, straighten that chest. Exhale, dome the spine, chin to chest. Your shoulders may come up, that's fine. And let's come to a neutral space here. And exhale, slowly release ourselves. Now that we have our feet back out in front of us, let's go ahead and do the opposite side. So bring that left ankle on top of that right thigh. Place the hands on the side again and go ahead and put a bend in that right leg. Holding ourselves here, scooting closer if that's easier, or moving the foot back. But let's make sure that we have this great stretch in our left hip, left thighs, and drop the foot. See if you can touch the floor to the left, to the right. Inhale, come up to center, and exhale, drop it to the left. Here we go. Come back up to center here, and shine the chest forward, chin up, and exhale, tuck the chin to chest. Kind of arch that back a little bit, and come up straight. Let's go ahead and slowly release that right leg out in front of us and bring the foot out. Straighten up your back posture. Let's go ahead and inhale, bring those arms up, and exhale, reach forward, seeing where you can go. Try not to go down too far. Let's just keep it very minimal, holding on to our shins here, dropping the neck, seeing how far it can go, and slowly rock yourself side to side. Beautiful. Just breathing regularly. And now that we're a little loosened up and comfortable, see if you can reach a little further down. See if you can grab your ankles or maybe even the bottom of your feet. But we really want to make sure that we're leading with our chest and we're not hunching too much over our legs here. So leading with the chest and then dropping that neck down, looking at the mat or your knees, and just feeling that stretch in the lower back and upper back area. Let's just hold it a little longer. And let's go ahead and slowly release, sliding the hands up our legs, bringing the shoulders up, exhaling, releasing them back. All right, excellent job. Now for this next pose that we're gonna do, I'm gonna face you all so you can see, but let's go ahead and widen that left leg and go ahead and put a bend in the right. And what I want us to do here is you might have to bring the left leg back so you can take your peace fingers to hold on to your big toe. And let's stretch out that leg and bring it up in the air. Now you may need to hold on to the right leg so that, or the right foot so it can stay in. But let's hold this here and just breathe. If you need to have a slight bend in your knee, go ahead and do that so you don't overly stretch yourself. And just breathe. You're gonna feel a nice stretch in that shoulder and in those hamstrings. And then what we're gonna try to do, we're gonna take our peace fingers on our right toe as well, and let's slowly switch out. There we go. Just take your time. And let's hold this here. Bring in that left foot as much as you can. Now you might be naturally leaning back. Try to bring yourself forward so that you're sitting up straight and your posture is straight. And just breathe. Now the next part is going to be a lot of fun. Go ahead and place a slight bend in that right knee. Slowly bring it back to you. Bring both feet off the mat. Have the soles of your feet touch and hold on to your feet and see how high you can bring them up. Are they coming up to your heart center area? Is it fine just being here closer to that root chakra? Wherever you want to be, just hold this position. And see if you can bring the feet in closer, widening the hips. So this is almost like a bound angle or the butterfly pose without being on the mat. And just hold. And exhale, slowly come down to that bound angle position here. If you need to place blocks under your knees to help you out, please do that. But while we're here, I love being able to straighten and lengthen through my spine, straightening out my arms, because this is also allowing me to just stretch and breathe. You can slowly rock yourself side to side. It's like you're rocking yourself to sleep. And just breathe whichever way you go. Just breathing. Come to a still space. And let's go ahead and turn ourselves over, coming down onto our stomachs, placing our hands right beside our chest, and just looking forward in this baby cobra pose. And just breathing here, telling yourself, I am calm, my thoughts are not overwhelming me, and my thoughts will not visit me as I sleep. Exhale, bring that forehead to the mat. And just feel a lot of your weight coming down onto the mat and releasing off of your body. Go ahead and look up. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring that forehead to the mat. Releasing more off of that spine. Our spine holds so much. Allow for your spine to sink deeper into the mat. And take a deep inhale and look up again. And exhale, drop that forehead to the mat. Let's go ahead and straighten out that right arm and slowly roll over to the right, just halfway. Laying your head on that right arm, and put a bend in that left leg here, and reach out that left arm and just appreciate this pose. I don't know what this pose is called, you all, but it feels good. But it's okay. And let's go ahead and close it up by bringing the hand back onto the mat with a bend in our elbow, bringing that left leg down, and going ahead and coming back into that posture, into that baby cobra. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring that left arm to out in front of you, and slowly twist over to the left. You might hear some creaks and cracks. Put a bend in that right leg. Lay your head down on your left arm. Bring that right arm back out so it's straight in a horizontal position, making an L with your arms. And just breathe. Beautiful. Let's go ahead, release. Put a bend back in the elbow, bringing your hand onto the mat. Release that right leg. Roll over, bring us back into baby cobra. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, push those arms and straighten them some, bringing up your torso and pushing you slowly back into a child's pose. You can have your legs with mat apart, or you keep them together, feeling a deeper stretch in your back when you walk your hands forward more. And just breathe here. See if you can get the forearms onto the mat. And even see if you can get your forehead on the mat as well. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out. One last deep breath in. And exhale it out. Tell yourself, I am calm. I will not allow my thoughts to consume my slumber. I am peaceful and I rest easy. Slowly look forward and find your way to an easy seat. Bring your palms together and allowing us to close out with a beautiful namaste and have a beautiful night's rest. Take care.